What is up, cool kids? My name's Gavin, I'm that cool trainer, and you may be thinking, Gavin, this does not look like a Gen 1 OU team. That's because it's not. See, I actually got through probably about 2 episodes worth, and then, Gen 1 OU is not really a very popular meta, so it just took so long to go from game to game that, it just really affected my commentary just really negatively. So I decided to switch to Ubers, and Ubers is a lot of fun, so hopefully there should be a good amount of people, and that will not happen this time. So this team, I think, is really well balanced between actually I was about to say between physical attackers and special attackers, but it's really not. We are very specially heavy. But I've played around with this team a lot, and hopefully that will show in our record. So first up we have Arceus Fairy. And fun fact, if you didn't know this, you can actually change Arceus' type without making it hold a plate. You can do it with the Z Crystal. I didn't know that until somebody whipped out a Tectonic Rage on me from an Arceus ground, and I was really confused for like 5 minutes, and then I actually looked up and it was like, oh, weird. But we are going with Arceus Fairy holding the Pixie Plate. We're special, but we have extreme speed just for some revenge killing options with Judgment, Giga Drain, and Recover. Judgment gets to base 120 power with the Pixie Plate, and then with Stab goes to base 180. And this Pokemon is arguably the best Xerneas counter in the game, because our Judgment also gets boosted by Fairy Aura, and your opponent will not expect an Arceus Fairy to stay in against a Xerneas just because it just doesn't have a great matchup against it. But even after Pixie Plate, Stab, Fairy Aura boosted Judgment will do 80% to a Xerneas before the Spadef boost, and then Extreme Speed usually will be enough to take it out. If not, you will live the hit with max HP, and then you can two-shot it from there with Extreme Speed. And we chose Giga Drain just for some kind of recovery outside of recover, because we're not running max speed, so you might not always get the chance to recover when you would want to. But if you see an Arceus Fairy, or Arceus Ground, which is pretty common, you can Giga Drain up against that. And then recover for when you force a switch. Then we have full HP, full attack, and I decided, or full special attack, I'm sorry. I don't know why I have the 4 there, I don't want it there. We'll put it, yeah, we'll put it there. So I decided to go for HP instead of speed, because in Ubers, 120 speed is good, but it's not great. When you look at things like Mewtwo, which I think non-Mega Mewtwo has 130 speed, Marshallow's 125, a lot of things are scarfed, which Arceus obviously can't be, so I figured, why not just go for bulk instead? So that's Arceus. It hits super hard with that Judgment. Extreme Speed is just always really handy as well. So we have a Mega Mewtwo Y. And I decided to go with Aura Sphere, Psystrike, Thunderbolt for Primal Kyogres, and Calm Mind, because this Pokemon forces a lot of switches. So it's really nice to be able to Calm Mind up and then just decimate everything with a Psystrike. Also, pretty standard set. Max special attack, max speed, timid. This is the single highest attack stat in the game. It's insane how hard this Psystrike hits. Especially after a Calm Mind or two, you are one-shotting almost anything that doesn't resist it. So yeah, that's Mega Mewtwo Y. Not really too much to say. So I said this seems very specially heavy. It's because I'm running a special Lando with Sheer Force Life Orb with Earth Power, Extra Sensory, Sludge Wave, and U-Turn. You can replace U-Turn with something like Focus Blast, because that gets the Sheer Force Life Orb boost. You can do Rock Polish to try and sweep from there. What else could you do? Well, that's pretty much it for things to abuse the Sheer Force Life Orb. You could run Fissure. You could get a little cheeky and run Fissure. I didn't even know it got Fissure. But yeah, so there's that. Same thing, max special attack, max speed, timid. Then we have Marshadow. Basically everything on this team, except for Deoxys, hits like a freaking truck. Because, you know, Stab, Pixie Plate, Boosted Judgment hits super hard. Mewtwo Y, highest attack stat in the game, hits incredibly hard. Sheer Force Life Orb, affects every one of his moves except for U-Turn, hits incredibly hard. Marshadow is probably the least hard-hitting Pokemon on the team, and it still is enough, and it's banded. So if that tells you the kind of firepower on this team, I'm not really one to run like a really super high offensive team, but this team just works. Marshadow is really great attack stats at 125 attack and 125 speed. 125 speed's just enough to outpace a lot of different things in this meta, especially when you are Jolly. So you outpace your Landorus, you outpace Qrem, you outpace Arceus, which is really nice. And when you're banded, close combat kills. Ice Punch, Mega Salamence, dead. Shadow Sneak with Technician kills a lot more than you think it would. And Spectral Thief is always nice for the things like Calm Mind Mewtwo that would want to set up in your face. Not that you would want to stay in on a Mewtwo, even if you could steal the boost. Even though that Spectral Thief with the band probably would kill a Mega Mewtwo Y. I don't know about Mega Mewtwo X because I believe its defense is higher. But it was definitely taking a lot of damage. And then, like I said, max attack, max speed, Jolly. Then we have Deoxys defense, which is kind of weird for this team, being how fast and offensive it is. But we have Knockoff, Recover, Stealth Rock, and Toxic. This is really a suicide lead. Honestly, I'm going to put that 4 in defense instead of attack. I don't know why it's there. Max HP, max special defense. It'll eat a hit or two, but the base 50 HP really lets it down. Knockoff is pretty much there so you're not total taunt bait, because Deoxys speed is usually a decent lead. If I will almost always lead this just to get up rocks, because pretty much the only thing that runs removal is Arceus. Arceus? I don't know why I keep saying Arceus. Arceus. So you're pretty much guaranteed to get at least a couple turns of rocks before the Arceus comes in and defogs. But if I see Deoxys speed, I'll lead this, and then I won't even try for rocks or recovery, or rocks or toxic. I'll just knock it off, do 50%, and then 2-shot it from there, so it's a 3-shot. Depending on their spread, obviously. But then, once the taunt wears off, you can toxic, you can stealth rock, you can recover. So it's just generally an annoying mon to deal with, but mainly it's there for rocks. Then we have Choice Scarf, Kyurem White. Before Mega Mewtwo Y came along, this was the highest attack stat in the game, tied with Kyurem Black with a 170 attack. Bars. But here we have Draco Meteor. I can't even tell you how strong that is. Flash Cannon for coverage, Ice Beam for stab, Earth Power for coverage. So very, very balanced team, I think. We are walled by, like, if we see a Blissey, that's kind of a problem, but especially if Marshadow was already gone. So that took not too long. We should be able to get at least 2 or 3 battles in today, which is nice. If there's anybody on, now is the moment of truth. So this team does struggle against really fast threats. See, I'm curious, why do people bring teams like this to Ubers? Like, Excadrill has been in Ubers, Mega Salamence is an Uber, and in my opinion Tapu Lele should be, but I know Hippowdon's there to set up the sand, which makes sense. But why Breloom and Volcarona? I just don't understand, I guess. But we're leading Deoxys. That's fine. I figured that would probably happen. I'm going to get the rocks up anyway, because we will live a Bug Buzz what will also have a Bug Loss? I think Arceus will, but I can't really hit it back too hard, so we're just going for the rocks. See, I'm not super worried about that because Marshadow's, so between Arceus and Extreme Speed, because Arceus is not, super necessary, it looks like, against this team, because we have Ice Punch on Marshadow for the Salamence, and we have, and for the Breloom as well, because those are the only things that Arceus really hits super hard. So we're going to lose Deoxys here, that's fine. What's that? +1 speed. What is your speed go to? 328. So you will outspeed my Kyurem. But my special defense is really good as well. So I think I would go Marshadow. But I don't want to risk the Flame Body. Ooh, sorry. So I think I am going to go Kyurem. Because the Flamethrower is not going to tickle, but we will live it even at +1. And I am going to... I think I have to Draco. Yeah. I will outspeed it. Interesting. So... Ow. So because I outsped, he knows I'm Scarf, so he's going to go into Lele. Goes to Hippowdon. I'm gonna Draco. It's probably just gonna use Slack Off. Got up his rocks, that makes sense. We're gonna Draco again. Will I die to Sand this turn? Yes, I will. So like I said, we're just gonna Draco again. That's probably a Smooth Rock set, which is fine. We will go Lando, because we are immune to Earthquake, and Earth Power is an Oko. I don't believe we will live a Banded Iron Head, though. Are you Corkscrew Crash? You are. Well, at least we know you're set now. I should not have gone into Arceus. I probably should have went to Marshadow. This game's actually over. Yeah, this game is 100% over. I'm going to... What's going to do the most damage? I think Giga Drain will. Oh, when he crits me. I don't know that that was a kill before that. We're living. Goes into... Yeah. Alright, I am sorry about that. I had my first floor meeting tonight, and some of my residents came to me and had questions. If you don't know, I'm an RA at my college, which means I'm responsible for basically making sure that 30 college kids don't get drunk and die is basically my life. So I just had a couple questions, and frankly, I was going to lose that battle anyway. So I did end up losing technically to inactivity, but let's be honest, I probably was going to lose that game anyway. So moving on, we are, let me pull up that notepad. Notepad, we are 0-1. So I really... What is with these people? See, this is not why I play Ubers. I play Ubers to see giant Pokemon like Arceus, and Mega Mewtwo Y, and I know Mega Mewtwo Y is not that big, but Kyurem White. I'd like to see them going at each other. So, as awkward as that sounds, I think they're probably going to lead you. I'm gonna lead Kyurem. Leads the Greninja. Named Vegeta. I can get behind that. So the Draco here is really free because nothing resists it outside of Lucario. Which is what he goes into. That's fine. I should have read that in Earth Powered. But I really want to keep you around because you do a lot of work against this team. So we are going to... We're going to switch to Marshadow. Did I see him Swords Dancing? Excellent. Even better. So we do not outspeed. We do outspeed? We do outspeed because you're only base 112. Alright then. Sounds good. So we are 1-1. That's what I like to see. The Shuckle's a little interesting, but Yveltal is a very dangerous Pokemon. Solgaleo's not, to be completely honest. So I wished that they hadn't led that. We're going to Stealth Rock regardless. That's fine. We'll knock you off. Don't you flinch me. Okay, so we get rid of the Life Orb at least. That's fine. Other than you, the rocks weren't super useful. So we're letting Deoxys drop. We will send in Arceus. Get off a clean Judgment on whatever comes in. The Shuckle. That's going to take, like, yeah, I was going to say like 50%. So it's going to set up a Sticky Web, which is not okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But I see probably the Solgaleo coming out now. So we will go... We'll go Lando. Corkscrew Crash? Z-Splash. Oh no. Well, we know you're not banded, and we know we outspeed you. So Earth Power is going to take you out, probably. Solgaleo is not a good Pokemon. It's just really not. So from here, we're gonna go for Arceus. Gavin, stop it. Arceus. So, yeah, they only did like 70%, that's fine. We're gonna Judgment. And then we can E-Speed. It's not gonna pick up the kill, but it'll do decent damage, yeah. That's fine. Then Marshadow can come out and click Shadow Sneak. That's what I thought. I should have Ice Punched. Man, I need to trust my instincts better, man. How much did that do? 21%. We're gonna switch back to Lando. Not a 2-shot. That's huge. We are going to U-turn out. He's probably wondering what I have for him. He has Arceus Fairy as well. So from there, we will go Mewtwo. Even though Mewtwo's sweeping power is destroyed by this Sticky Web. We're going to Mega Evolve, and we are going to go for a Psy Strike, because Calm Mind with a neg 1 speed isn't going to do very well. We're living! Okay. So I believe he'll probably go Yveltal now. So we're gonna Thunderbolt, even though it's probably gonna kill us before we get the chance, yeah. So I believe we lose to this Yveltal. Yeah. We're gonna Ice Beam, because of the Scarf, we're now 1 speed below. Sends in the Groudon. So we still outspeed you. Which is going to be kind of clutch here. Freeze. Rock Polish. So that was nice to get that damage off. Because we're going to, yeah, I was going to say, we're going to live that. So there goes Groudon. Yveltal comes back out. And I don't know, man. This game isn't over yet. You know, this game definitely is not over yet, man. All I have for you is that. And Marshadow, yeah, dude, you win. I don't know why you GG'd me. Yeah, no, you win. I'm gonna Ice Punch, but I know I'm not gonna win. I think I'm going to take that person's advice and go for mixed on Lando. Yeah. So, I know I said I'm not going to make any like major changes. This isn't really a major change. I don't think Extra Sensory helps us that much, really. So I think I'm going to go for Stone Edge. And then for that, why do you want to be? No, I don't want a fast physical sweeper. Get out of here. So I think Sheer Force Life Orb gives us enough power that we can do this. And make you yeah, we'll give you a hasty nature. So we'll go for one more battle. Just make sure that's valid. Dope. So that Stone Edge would have probably won me the game there. But you know what? We're moving on. So we are 1 and 2. Let's go with probably Deoxys. So he's getting his rocks up too. That's fine. Do I like rocks that much here? I think yeah. I mean, this thing literally could just set up all over my face right now. And we're probably just going to trade rocks and Toxic. But then I can recover stall him. Oh, alright, well that was a good play. I'm gonna knock you off because Deoxys' job is done. You might Z-move me here. You going for a Trick Room? Why did I outspeed you? What did I get rid of? Leftovers. Alright, I'll take that. So you know what? I'm gonna return you. So you went for a Flash Cannon. Man, Magearna really destroys my entire team. I'm gonna go Lando. So I think you are going to go for you or you. I think my best move here is the Stone Edge. So did not do that much, and based on that damage, you can probably tell that I'm not heavily invested. Do I outspeed? I do. I'm going to U-turn. U-turn out into Arceus. I'm just going to call it Arceus now. We're going to Judgment. It will outspeed? Yeah, it'll probably outspeed us. Am I that real? Do I double back into Lando? Predicting the Magearna. I'm gonna do it. He stayed. That's fine. I definitely outspeed you. I'm gonna Spectral Thief because it's free. Unless you're Arceus normal. That did nothing, and I wish I could change my move, but I can't. I think we sack. No, we need to go into something threatening. We'll go Arceus. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it Arceus. We're gonna live that. Easy mode. Get out of here. Yep. That's when I should have doubled into Lando. So I do think Lando dies from this range. I do believe it does. So, you know, let's go Deoxys. Maybe we can PP stall out some of his flash cannons. I'll set up my rocks again. That's fine. So we will go Lando here. Or... yeah, we'll go Lando. I'm gonna go for the Earth Power just in case he reads that I would read him again. So from here I am going to... What did he do last time? He roared me out last time. I'm pretty sure Ghost resists poison, but I'm not sure. Do I need Lando for anything else in this game? Yeah, I really want it from the Magearna. We're gonna U-turn. Let's go... It's probably gonna defog. Let's go Kyurem. That's fine. So we're not gonna Draco. He's gonna read that. That's so risky, man. That's so risky. I'm doing it. Oh, I have Turbo Blaze. That's why that worked. Oh, man. Man. Alright, we'll go you. And then we will Ice Punch for the potential Salamence. Even though I think you only did it for the attack drop. But have I seen what kind of Arceus you are yet? I don't believe I have. It's not going to say, is it? No. So we're going to Ice Punch. Oh my god, I just noticed their name. Snoop Drampa. I love it. Actually, we're just gonna Spectral Thief. There's no reason not to. I don't mind the special attack drop, which we don't even get. Soundness. So you must know that I'm banded. I think we Spectral Thief again. Not enough. That's gonna take us out easy. We'll go Arceus, because we lived that last one easily enough. I really do not think that Extreme Speed will take it out from here. But we're going for it. Now let's just Judgment. My I really want to go back into Lando, predicting the Magearna, but at this point I think he might just sack it. Yeah. So I should have recovered there, is what I should have done. Because that did not do even close to 50% to me. So, I would say he goes Magearna here. His Arceus Fairy. I'm gonna click Recover. Yeah. And I do believe this game is over. 372 speed. If you're running bulk, I might have a chance. If not, Mecha Mewtwo Y's gotta bring it home. Oh, yep. Also, quick thing about streaming. I will be coming back to streaming. Hopefully on Thursday, I will be back to streaming. Don't quote me on that, but I will be hopefully streaming on Twitch Thursday night. I would like to try to get back to doing it twice a week, and right now I'm kind of feeling out how dedicated I am to Twitch, because as much as I love like the utility that like Twitch bots give you, I'm not sure how like good I feel about like, what do I even want to say? Like, I like having just being able to have like all your content just on one, you know, one site with YouTube Gaming, and that's what YouTube Gaming really gives you, but without like all the extra things that Twitch bots give you. So I'm definitely dead here to this Marshadow, yeah. So what I think I'm going to probably do is, as I change our notepad from 1 and 2 to 1 and 3, what I'm probably going to do is maybe I will start streaming once a week on Twitch and once a week on YouTube Gaming. Let me know what you guys think. I'm sure most of you will probably say YouTube Gaming just because this is for YouTube. But if you like sort of like higher production quality, I would say Twitch. If you like ease and convenience, I would go with YouTube. So let me know what you guys think. And as always, if you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please, please, please like and or subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch, since I was just talking about that, @ThatCoolTrainer. And until next time, smile later.